So, let me tell you how a bag of frozen peas, a mild panic attack, and a terrible lie led to one of the weirdest first impressions I've ever made. Okay, picture this. It's a normal Tuesday. I'm in sweatpants, hoodie. Haven't shaved, haven't slept. I go to the grocery store like a gremlin, thinking I'll just grab some snacks and be invisible. Spoiler alert, I was not invisible. I'm in the frozen aisle, right? Debating between two brands of pizza rolls like it's a major life decision. And suddenly, I hear a voice next to me. Excuse me, do you know if these are good? I turn. And there she is. This girl. This glowing, laughing, unfairly attractive human holding a bag of frozen dumplings like they're made of gold. My brain goes blank. Like completely. All I can think is, say something normal, be chill. So I say, only if you eat them while watching crime documentaries. What? What does that even mean? She laughs though, and now we're talking about dumplings, true crime, and how pineapple on pizza should be illegal. She's funny. Smart. Totally my type. And here I am looking like I live under a bridge. So obviously, I panic. She asks what I do for work. And instead of just saying I work in IT, which is true, I blurt out, I'm a food critic. She goes, no way, that's so cool. Yeah, so cool, and also completely false. Now I'm too deep to take it back. She asks what my favorite cuisine is. I say Ethiopian. Have I ever had Ethiopian food? No. Do I know how to pronounce anything on the menu? Also no. She asks if I've ever reviewed this fancy new place that just opened. I say yes. I describe a dish I made up on the spot. Spicy lentil fusion rolls with saffron drizzle. That's not a thing. She says, wow, you sound passionate. At this point, I'm sweating. I've built an entire fake food critic identity. Over dumplings and insecurity. Then she says, we should hang out sometime. I'd love to hear more of your reviews. And I panic, again. I give her my number. She texts me the next day. Friday night, dinner, I'm picking the place. Can't wait to see what you think. I Google the restaurant. Michelin star. Tiny portions, $60 appetizers. I am doomed. So now I have two choices. Tell the truth, or somehow become a fake food critic in 48 hours. And the twist? I show up to dinner. I almost back out 5 times. But I walk in, and there she is. Same glow, same laugh. She hands me a menu and goes, all right, Mr. Critic, impress me. I sigh. And I tell her the truth. Word for word. I'm not a food critic. I panicked. You were too pretty. I lied about dumplings, and now I'm here sweating into this linen napkin. She stares at me, then bursts out laughing. She says, I knew. I'm like, what? She goes, you said dumplings are best with crime documentaries. I figured you were either a liar or hilarious. Turns out you're both. We had the best dinner ever. We laughed the whole time. And we've been together ever since. And yes, she still brings up spicy lentil fusion rolls every time we go grocery shopping.